Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and for some of y'all that may see this video later on, good night. I just want to talk to you briefly today about this disease that's been around. It's like cancer. I mean, it's spread and it's spreading just as quick as cancer. It's called jealousy. Um, Jealousy. How do one define that? Sometimes jealousy is sitting next to you, standing next to you, riding with you, walking with you, or talking to you. Like, why? What I'm trying to understand is why be so mad at the next person because they work so hard for something they got or something they want when you can do the same thing. Well, when God bless the majority of us with our five senses. You got two arms, legs, whatever it takes to get what the next man got. Why be jealous because somebody has something that you don't when you can get out there and work for it? Why why take something somebody worked so hard for, uh, and you just feel like you have the right to go take it or take the person's life or whatever. We know that this been going on for so long, but I'm really trying to understand as far back as I can remember, and I was talking to a few of my associates, friends from back in elementary school till now, and I was like, well, have we ever been jealous of anybody or anything? Because far as I can remember, I've never been jealous of nobody or nothing nobody had. I always just been myself. I have my own style. I'm just me, and I know everybody is not me, but I'm saying like, why be jealous of something somebody else worked so hard for? Like, that's crazy. And then the cold part about it now is that poison is right next to you. It's talking to you. It calls you. Like, if I don't like somebody or if I don't trust somebody, I'm not gonna be around you. I'm not gonna hang around you. I'm cordial. I'll speak and keep it pushing, but I'm not finna just deal with you. I mean, because a lot of times people that's jealous of you, that be right next to you, they learn everything about you, everything, how you sleep, how you eat, walk, talk. You don't know this though. I mean, they learning, they watching, and then they become envious and jealous, and they watching you do what you do, and just too lazy, too sorry, or just feel like I'm gonna let him or her build it and then I'm gonna take it. No, that's not how it goes. That's not what you do to somebody. You don't watch that person build their whole life and then turn around and take it, or turn around and set them up. Like, that's wrong. That's wrong. Nothing good gonna come out of it. Nothing. Like, I'm so lost about this. We know we see cancer spreading like flies now, and jealousy is too. Like, that's crazy. So you can help somebody, you can show them how to do something, and then they'll turn right around and be jealous or be mad because you got it. And I always tell people, like, get out there and work for what you want. I tell people all the time, about my journey. This is my journey. This is something God gave me. Don't be mad at my journey. Just find out what yours is. Get on your knees, pray, get closer to God, and He will point you in the right direction and show you what He needs you to do for Him before you leave this earth. Instead of sitting back talking about me, and then coming smiling and patting me on my back saying, oh, you're doing such a good job, and in your brain before you even walk out the door, like, oh, screw her or whatever. You know what you be saying or whatever. Like, that's weird. That's I don't understand that. Everybody can do what the next person do. Even with the clothes. People out here trying to keep up. I'm not finna go broke trying to keep up with nothing or nobody. Never have, never will. Like I said, my last name is Nunn, not Joneses. And I'm not talking about the Joneses family that I know. I'm talking about, they say, if you see something you want and you know you can't afford it, the better next thing is to start working for it. That's what I'm talking about. See, if you listen to some of that old music back in the days where y'all talking about we old fashioned, but if you listen to a lot of our music, Marvin Gaye, brother, there's so many of you done, they was already talking about that. Just like like if you listen to a lot of lyrics Tupac said, for all you Tupac haters out there, a lot of stuff and things that he said, he was speaking the real, But people be out here, they bash you. You can, and I mean, you can buy your kid a bicycle with spokes on it. And they jealous. They either want to break the spoke, or sometimes they even sick their kids on you or whatever. Jealousy is misery, and y'all need to get rid of that. Y'all need to get some help for it, because it ain't going to get you nowhere, because you can't keep taking people's stuff. People not going to let you keep taking their stuff. People not going to keep dealing with you, because believe you me, I know me, myself, I hear a lot of things that's said about me, and I'm sure a lot of other people do too. Do you front up? No. Why do you front jealousy when you can just deal with it with a long handle spoon? That's what I do. If you go front them, they gonna say they didn't say it, or no, I would never say that about you, knowing darn well they said. That's why when a lot of them think I'm laughing with them, I'm laughing at them, because I already know how you feel about me, and I don't care. I really don't care about what you say about me, because nobody is taking care of me but God. A lot of times people will come and say, uh, um, for my nonprofit, like, how did you do this? How did you? I'll share my information, but a lot of times I have to just tell people the truth, and I know they look at me like I'm weird, because I tell them, well, how did you do this, God? All my help come from the Lord, because a lot of the people, and it's so weird, a lot of the people that they never be the ones support you, never be the ones that want to help you. They would rather help a stranger walking down the street than help you or support you, because they figure you're going to be bigger than them. It ain't about being bigger than you. It's about help me so I can help you, so you can help somebody. And that's how it goes. So we all can eat. It's enough food out here, enough money, enough clothes. It's enough everything out here for everybody to eat. But instead they'll say, I can sell French fries, and somebody next door, just say for instance the Asian, the Chinese, or whoever can sell it, and they'd rather go to them where they won't let you slide for a penny, and then to come to you. And then when they do come to you, they short, and then get mad if you don't let them slide, or if you don't give them a deal. I mean, it's like I tell my kids, I can't tell the manager that, my son or daughter don't have the rent money this month. The manager don't give a hoot about me or my kids, so I have to do what I have to do to make it happen. And that's what everybody should do, and that's how everybody should think. Even though I can't think for everybody, and I'm not trying to, I'm just saying, support goes a long way, and believe it or not, support means a lot to a lot of people. However, I'm still gonna win whether you support me or not. I got the best person on my team, and that's God. So a lot of times I know people that don't want to support, but then they always pick up the phone and call you and like, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Well, support works both ways. I wouldn't dare pick up the phone and call somebody and ask them to do something for me if I know that I haven't supported them or don't support them in the things that they do. But unfortunately, some people just don't think they have the nerve to pick up the phone to call you to do some things for them, and they ain't supported you in not no type of way. Won't even come to an event that you have or whatever. Too scared of you trying to make it. Don't know if you a real hustler and you really out here trying to do what you got to do. You gonna make it anyway. With or without their support. Sometimes I always say, when you don't support me, that have God sending even more support my way. So I'm just saying, like, we can all help each other rather than continuing with this disease, this little jealousy or whatever. And then the thing is, then as soon as you have a celebrity or somebody come your way, then here come everybody. You get all the help in the world. Everybody want to help. Everybody, you get volunteers. You get everything. It shouldn't work like that. It don't work like that. And it really shouldn't work like that. Help somebody, whether it's me or somebody else or whoever. I'm just saying, help somebody. You ain't got to be jealous or scared if you help somebody that they gonna get further than you. If you helping them, they can help you. It's not always about, and it ain't all help ain't always with money. It's an ear. Sometimes people just want you to listen to them. Sometimes people might want to just come sit around you, talk to you. Some people are going through a lot out here as well, but some people are so scared to come talk to people because I mean, before they get out the door, they on the phone telling, "Oh, girl, guess what? She couldn't pay her rent or her lights getting cut off." It ain't all about that. We all done fail. We fall. I fall 7 times. They say get back up 7. I'm getting back up 21. I ain't. I mean, I. It's not like I'm out here living a lifestyle of the rich and famous. I do what I got to do to try to make ends meet or to help somebody. Like I said, if you see somebody walking and you got an extra pair of shoes and they don't have no shoes on, it don't help. When you bless somebody, that allows the door open for God to bless you a little more. Quit thinking if you help somebody that they gonna become rich overnight. They not gonna become rich overnight if you go support them, or if you go to an event. They ain't gonna blow up the next day. If they do, they might feel like, well, dang, she came to my event, or he came, or they came. I made it. I'm gonna go look out for them. But then some people think that they don't support you nothing, but when you get big, then they think you're supposed to pull them in. Pull you in? Why? It don't work like that. I used to wonder why a lot of people didn't help people. I'm like, why they won't go back and help? Some people, you just can't help because they figure again, like, or some people just don't want. Let me rephrase that. Some people don't want to help, and then some people that you help, you feel like again that they going higher than you. Can't go no higher than God take you, and that's for real. I don't care what you do, or how many people help you. You ain't going no higher than God take you. And if you get higher, when you think you're on that high level, people gonna pass you on your way down. They'll be going up, and you'll be coming down. So let's hate more love, whatever. And quit smiling and grinning in people's face and knowing you don't like them or whatever. I'd rather for you to just stay away from me. If you don't like me, it's fine. I wasn't born in this world for everybody to like. So trust me, I know everybody's not going to like me. Everybody's not going to be my friend. And trust me, my mom always said you never let your left hand know what your right hand doing. I've been doing that for a long time. Didn't even realize I was doing that, but I've been doing that for a long time. I don't trust my kids, and I love them, and I know they love me. I be looking at people like, cause it's so many wicked people out here. Like it's almost like, who can you talk to? Who do you trust? God. Who do you talk to? God. Who gonna see you through? God. So y'all stop hating. Stop being so hateful. Worrying about what the next person got or how they got it, or don't worry about it. Just do you. Trust me, if you waste all that time you wasting on worrying about somebody else, do you, and before you know it, you'll be done past that person, or you'll be doing just as good as that person if you focus on you. Focus on you. Don't focus on somebody else. Focus on your prize, not somebody else's prize, because you can't open my present, and I can't open yours. I don't want to open yours, But focus on yourself, and y'all start supporting people, and then people support you. Some people don't want to support you, and then as soon as they get their business, then they want all the support in the world. How do you expect to get support if you ain't giving support? Help somebody so they can help you. You don't know what you might be next week, or if you go try to do something. Quit just thinking everything is about you, because it's not. It's about helping. It's about loving, or liking, I don't know if y'all, I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all a little bit about that disease. You know why? Because it's spreading more and more and more like cancer. We've always probably had hatred in the world, but it seems like it's number one. It's up there with cancer now, and that's not good. It's not cool at all. So try a little bit more love and see where it take you. And again, like I say all the time, even when I'm walking, because I do still work out, pick up the phone sometime and call somebody and see how they doing. Don't wait to pick up the phone and you call to check on somebody and they say, oh, he or she died or they passed away, and you never got a chance to tell them what you may have wanted to tell them or whatever. Quit being so mad at people, and quit listening to that middleman stuff. Sometimes the person that's going back and forth be the person. They don't want these two people to be friends because they so they create a bunch of chaos, you know, to stop you from being cool with somebody else or whatever. And then you got them people that want all the friends in the world, so they go talk about you or try to make you look bad in front of to other people, or go say you said something that you didn't say. Quit lying on people. If you got something you want to say about somebody, tell them. Don't use somebody else's name to say what you really want to say. Another thing, because if anybody come tell y'all that Cynthia Nunn said anything about you, come ask me. Don't ride by or walk around rolling your eyes getting mad because somebody told you I said something that I probably didn't even say. You know, I mean, it's not like I care. If you do, roll your eyes or be mad about something stupid that I didn't say, but that's the dumbest thing in the world, to just let somebody come tell you something without finding out if they really said it. Sometimes that middle person be the one trying to get all the points, or just want everybody to cater towards them, or just be that person, so they gonna go lie on somebody else and say you said something. I was talking to somebody the other day and they was like, somebody said you said. I'm like, what? Like, that's the craziest thing in the world. Like, people is sick out here saying stuff that people didn't say because you ain't got the courage or the nerves to tell somebody something that you really want to say, so you're going to go lie on me? No. If you want to know if I said something, come ask me. Because what I say once, I say twice. And I don't make it a habit of just sitting around talking about nobody either. If people come to me with something, I might be like, oh yeah, whatever. But no, I don't make a habit of sitting around talking about somebody, or just walking up to somebody talking about somebody. So if you want to know if I said something, come ask me. Pick up the phone and call me. Hit me up, inbox me. Y'all know where I'm at, 200 North Long Beach Boulevard. Come ask me. No, I ain't. People is crazy, for real. People is crazy. Just having different conversations, and the thing about talking about somebody is it'll always come back to them. I don't care if it's weeks, months, years later, it always come back to them. And you be like, what? All this time you was mad because she said, he said, whatever. Like, and I've never said that. Like, that's dumb. That's real dumb. People, stop lying on people. If you got something you want to say and you that bold to say it, be man or woman enough to go tell that person just how you feel or what you want to say. I mean, we all adults. Everybody should be approachable. It all depends on the way people come at you as well, you know. But if you really want to talk to somebody, be adult about it, and go pull them to the side. You know, don't go and make a scene, or when it's a crowd of people, because then it will turn into something different. You know, be man or woman enough to pull a person to the side, or wait till you catch them by themselves and ask them, like, wow, I didn't know that you felt this way about me or whatever. And then you might find out a whole lot. You might find out, like, wow, you never said that all this time, and I didn't like you for this reason or whatever. Like, no, just talk to the person, because people out here lying on people. People are out here really lying just to gain friendship, or to make themselves look good, or make themselves look bigger than or better than. Like, that's crazy. Why go lie on somebody? If you want to be somebody's friend, just say start trying to hang with them or something. It ain't that serious, especially not for a friend, associate, homeboy, homegirl, whatever else. Like, I love everybody, but I ain't kissing no butt for no. As long as God is my friend, I'm not worried about none of this other crap or whatever, or who like me or who don't like me, who want to see me succeed or who don't want to see me succeed. Because if I worry about that, I'm going to be worried the rest of my life. So what I learned to do is just do what I have to do, whether you support or whether you don't, whether it's two people or one person. Just know whoever's there, that's who meant to be there. But quit lying, people. Quit lying on people. Like, that's so dumb. Some of y'all too old for that. Like, you should have been grown out of that. I ain't saying we didn't used to lie when we was younger. I ain't saying we might not have to lie to get out of a situation, but just to go lie on somebody and you lying, like, grow the up. Because that's dumb. That's dumb, This journey that I've been on, since I've been on this journey, y'all be surprised. I done found out so much stuff people done said about me, and I'll be sitting back laughing, because guess what? All the time they said it and I didn't know they said it. Guess who had my back? God. Guess who gonna continue to have my back? God. So, I mean, keep on talking, because when you talking, let me know that I'm doing something. You know, like my mama say, when they stop talking, that's when you worry about it. So, I don't know. Find out what you need to do. Or find out your journey. Get closer to God. And I ain't saying it happened overnight, because it took me time. I ain't saying I'm perfect. I'm still a work in progress, and it took me time. So I don't judge nobody. I can't tell you how quick to come to God, or how quick to turn your life around, because it took me time. I'm just saying, get closer to Him so you can understand some things and learn some things, and then you'll find out a whole lot, because I did. I have, and I know if He changed me, He can change a whole lot of y'all, But again, quit lying, quit being jealous of something somebody got. Again, use your last name. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to be somebody you ain't. Don't go in debt trying to get a new car, or trying to get these $500 tennis shoes, a purse, because you see somebody else with it. Like I said, I got my own style. I have my own style, as everybody can see. People be somewhere, I walk in somewhere, and everybody dressed up, and I'm coming in like I come, because that's me. So if you see me like that, just know, there she go. There go that broad with her own style, or whatever y'all want to say. I just letting y'all know, I got my own style. I do me. I'm not here to impress. I can dress. I got it. I mean, I got stuff to walk in places, but I'm just me. I'm gonna continue to be me, and you continue to be you, and then life will be much, much better, much greater. I know I've been talking a long time, probably talking too much, but I just wanted to say that. And I know when I end this video, I'm gonna say, dang, I forgot to say this, I forgot to say that. So I will come again with another video. I don't know, maybe in a few days, or when I think about something else. I just was thinking about this whole jealousy thing, and about the people lying, creating lies or whatever. Quit letting the devil play with y'all mind and y'all head. Quit letting him, and once he take your mind, everything else gonna follow. So quit letting the devil take your mind, and do what you gotta do. Other than that, I want everybody, and I still love everybody, even the ones I know that talk about me and that say things about me you'll never know. Like I said, when I'm smiling with you, when you think I'm smiling with you, I'm smiling because I know you really don't care about me. Again, quit letting the devil take your mind. I still love everybody, and everybody have a blessed day, blessed weekend as well, because today is Friday, and who knows? I might come back on tonight. I don't know. But, okay. Have a blessed day. That's it.